What is up, everybody? I'm back with another Doki Doki Literature Club video today. I said in my last video I was gonna make this one either today or yesterday. Yesterday I had so much to do. I thought I was gonna be not busy, but I was. So we're gonna play it tonight, and hopefully things go well. I tried doing this earlier today, and then my power went out, so I had to scrap the recording. I was so mad. I really was like I almost was like, I had this at like the 15-minute point. I only had like 10 minutes of the recording, then my power went out for like 10 seconds and then it came back on. So yeah. It's been getting really weird around here. There's some power outages like crazy. It's probably that Russia's probably trying to cyber attack, or it might just be my crappy area I live in. But if my power goes out again, I don't even know. I'm just gonna make this all the time, but enough of me talking. Let's load back the game to where we're in. I know from what I did past experience, this game, this part of the game is a little bit gonna be kind of scary. But yeah, I'm gonna act like I don't know. You guys better act like you don't know when you watch the video, because otherwise, whatever, we're just going. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Griffin, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought that at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing the little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. And then I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and then submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Alright. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overstepped again. That dummy. You'd think that on a day this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly I feel awful knowing it's not really that simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Griffin. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. You know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how basically I turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think. That's a little creepy. I feel like she's been spying on me. That's not nice, you know? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill run down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I got one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. At 50 pages, each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I regret Natsuki's and Yuri's poems are the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Oh my. Why is that a percent sign? You can go, whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, so to get out of my head times. It's to get out of my head, but it's like 40 times. I'm not reading it that 40 times. I'll just say you can read that 40 times. And then get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the fu- Yo, what the fudge? Yo, this is actually... okay, I am actually scared of real... I'm looking around, making sure nothing's going on. This is scary. I'm also wearing something that I shouldn't be wearing right now because I'll show you in a different video, but oh my gosh, this is creepy. And who is her? Before this is everything she said. Who is she? Is it Natsuki? Is it Yuri? Is it Monica? Is it someone else? I think it's Monica. She was the only one that spent time with her, or Natsuki. She's the only two people that I know spent time with her over the weekend. It wasn't Yuri would not do that unless Yuri secretly did that. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Griffin, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try to take too long, okay? I quickly use the costume. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls out calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least I wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. And everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, I just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it a kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my. Why are her hands bloody? I didn't even notice. Okay. Oh god. Oh, the game broke. Not TX. Oh wait. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until up to a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I knew she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. You missed, as Eminem was saying, you only got one shot, do not miss a chance to blow, and that's what I did. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never! And, oh, the game ended. Okay. Okay, well. Alright, this was okay. This will be fun. Square, N, line, N, dash, N, VP, N, A, N, I, okay. Oh, okay, let's see this up. So, okay. So, Yuri, Natsuki, Maka, with their powers combined, they turn into whatever the hell that scary ass thing is. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize she has a nice little heart card pen. Well, that looks new for some reason. Okay, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I just realized that. I think that's cool, but anyways. We'll just... Okay. Oh, it's so fun. This is some like Ukrainian Russian language here, man. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is a not see you my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yeah, it's like good friend Greek or something? I don't know what's going on. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to go to school together. Oh my goodness, so much news. Either on days like this, but starting her in high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of breathing. But she's going to chase after me and doesn't almost run off running away. However, I just slide out from the cross looking that I'm not seething. Catch up to me. I broke the game, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Yeah, I wish I had people like that, by the way. Anyway, meanwhile, I've always went to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by the average spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not going to be any girls there in it anyway. That's not true. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice to start the anime club. Griffin! Okay, oh hey Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally did not expect to find you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Well, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club last year. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I cannot stand all the politics around the major clubs. There's like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one, a literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? That's kind of what we're saying, but there's only 3 of us so far. That's fine. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. Yeah, I hate all 3 of those things. I'm terrible at all of them. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. I don't know even know what that is. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature. Well, if it's a book, then it is literature. You said literature should be anything. Reading, writing, reading. And a book, you read. So, yeah. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Yeah, you understand, yeah. And besides, a member is a member, right? Yeah, I guess. Did Monica say she? Hey, Griffin. By any chance you're still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me quite happy. Please, I guess I have no reason to refuse that. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I can check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Griffin, you know that. Oh, that's nice. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. That's like a girlfriend would say. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible spell. Oh, so Monica's the devil. Okay. Monica is Satan. Okay. Satan Monica. It's got a ring to it, I guess. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for 3rd-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. Okay, that did not. Okay. I'm shaking. That was not. That was not the last time I did this. That was freaky as hell. What the actual. Who the. Okay, someone was calling me while I was recording. I'm gonna just turn my phone off real quick because I don't like people to call me when I'm recording. Why is it not working? Go off. Go off. Please. Power off. Okay. No more interruption. Okay, back to what I was saying. That scared me. Her eyes were huge. She was insane like a demon. I am not. And I brought a guest with me. Oh, it's her. Yeah, I don't know who you are, whatever. I guess? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill that unless you're sexist. Okay. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Yeah, you better be nice. But you know what? I kind of like mean girls who be naughty and yeah. But anyway, welcome to the club, Griffin. All words of scheme in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I wouldn't call them cute. I would call this one cute, but I would call her and Monica hot. Yeah. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sad attitude's name apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a 1st year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. I thought Sayori, oh yeah, I forgot, she doesn't exist anymore, so Yuri is the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran to Griffin in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. sorry, I didn't forget that I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Well, love tea. Nah, yeah, tea. Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down here, Finn? You also have feet that's arranged to form a table. You walk to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still flying awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. And see, in America, we don't have stuff like that. We have pep rallies at school, and then like prom and stuff. We don't really have a festival, and that's homecoming. That I guess that kind of counts. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki ultimately agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Sure, Natsuki, which makes me think that she is the youngest one here. Even though she should be 18, it's kind of illegal, I guess. I don't know. But she's probably the youngest one here, and probably when y'all graduate, she'll take over the club. Just like how Putin is taking over Ukraine right now. Also, I'm gonna stop talking about that before I start a political war in the comment section. Monica must have worked very hard to justify these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, you're just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but it is something... Hey, I guess you could say that tea and reading might not be my cup of tea. No? That was a really bad pun, that was horrible. I gotta write that one down and then tell that my joke competition that I have that's not real because I don't have any friends. Why am I laughing about that? My life is pathetic. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Griffin, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm gonna quietly myself half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I heard a noise in my house. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but oblivious by the way her eyes lit up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements are usually immersive. That usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination finish, she can put you through for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It was actually kind of slow, kind of like Yuri, right? I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Aha! I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives that idea? You have the piece of scrap paper behind that small meeting. It looks like you're working out poem. Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Hey, yo, Natsuki, write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Why do I care? Because I'm in this club and I like to read. And I think it's impressive also. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest from writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? If you can share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Okay. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. We're standing. Hey, I just got an idea! How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do prepare together. Or participate together, not prepare. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree, well, Griffin? Hold on! Hold up! There's still one problem. What's that? Now we've reached the most important topic. I've only come forth with what's going on the entire time. I never said I would do this club. Psych, this is the rock. Monica may have given me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I was a train of thought. All three girls stood back with each eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought psych, you thought. And I'm sorry. Okay, well, so at least one person doesn't care. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Griffin. The thing is, what's the truth? I don't have enough members to yet form an official club. Okay, but now I feel bad, actually. And I kind of want to be in this club, but you guys are pretty hot. These two of you are. And personally, I like being around girls. Not weird. We need 4. Yeah, 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's a good maths. How about the 4 over the 4? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn the coin door. The dad is 54. Boom. Okay. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, what happens? I'm defenseless against these girls. What's gonna happen if we don't find new members before the festival? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, call up your friend. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right, I need to calm myself down. I've decided then, I'll join the literature club. One of the girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Griffin? Yeah. I kinda feel bad. It could be fun, right? Yeah, it could be fun. That doesn't mean it will be fun. I don't think it will be fun after what happened in the first part of this game. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, really, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Griffin, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Oh, okay, well, if by now you say it like that, I'm really excited to accept, you know what I mean? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Griffin, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really impress the class star, Monica. A mediocre writing skills! A mediocre writing skills! I already feel the anxiety flowing up inside me. The girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri comes up to the set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Well, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. With their powers combined, they are able to steal my heart. I'm gonna call the police. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Probably not. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer with these girls. Alright. Submit the monthly circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah. I mean, I guess I did good because I joined their club, made their club an action proud and made them happy. And a wise person once told me the good you put into the world always has a way of coming back to you. So I can only take that. I can't take that. What did I do? Okay, and I guess I started writing a poem tonight. Yay. Yeah, I love doing that. Oh, I love this poem. I want to read it. Page. Oh, I already read. You know what? I'm not reading it. I already read it. You guys didn't watch that video. Skipping. Oh, like, skipping quickly. Sugar. Twirl. No. One. I'm gonna try to get all of them for Natsuki. Okay, and then headphones. Doki Doki, definitely. Music, yeah. Yes, I'm doing it. Okay. Kitty, I'm halfway there. Yes! Probably anime, yeah. Kawaii. Cute, obviously. Summer. Yes! Okay. Parfait, okay. Anchor, definitely. Probably socks. Singing. Yes, okay. Wonderful. Yes, okay, one more. If I mess this up, I swear to God. Let's go! Let's go! Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. No, don't worry, I would never. Just say a little shit, but at least they came out work, yeah. Griffin's a minute his work. He just. What the? Oh. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come, and so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Griffin. You're racist. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, hi, Natsuki. Oh, come on, the kid isn't this. Hey, you're mean. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you planned. I actually wasn't dragged here. I followed her here. Thank you very much. I don't know if you plan just to come here to hang out, or I plan to come here because I want to take commitment to this club and make something myself. But if you don't get thirsty, you won't see the end of it. I can't see you're annoying much, and Natsuki timidly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! And the screen is touching. Yay! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flies back into her seat. Why is either I'm dizzy or the screen is tilting? I'm sorry, Griffin. I kind of just want to sit here, and then it tilts the entire way. It's tilting and getting right close to Yuri. The screen's closing in. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Griffin. You know what? We're gonna sit here for a minute and then it go and then it do its thing and see what happens. This is probably a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Okay, is it moving anymore? I can't tell. Oh, it is! Yeah, it is! Okay, it's getting closer. Oh no, it's moving very slowly. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Oh, this is actually kind of scary, not gonna lie. I'm sorry if this is boring for y'all, but I kind of want to see what happens. What is wrong? Oh no. Oh no. This is actually scary. Why are her eyes getting more demon-like? Oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh my. You're so good. Okay, I'm gonna let it go for like another minute or two and then we'll see what happens. Ah! I stuck my finger, it was broken. Okay, this is actually not... I think it stopped. Yeah, it stopped, okay. Oh my, oh, it's going again, it's going again. I'll make sure you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, why do you look so much bigger? Oh, is it moving again? Oh, it's going. Okay, I'll stop now. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something that like that if you ask. Well, wait! I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want, then forget. once you forget it, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book you wanted me to. Yeah, because I love you. You're the best. Are you sure? I just felt like it. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started and something you might like. You know what? I will not that. You're the amazing. I should clean up after I film. That's okay. Maybe I should start back and post a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. Well, I guess that's nice. Thank you, I guess. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. But that is how is skill actually being seen. She even picked up a book she thinks I don't like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. Good. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now, okay, if so I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri used to be sorry for reading a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! Natsuki's utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She used to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Well, let's look. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You think you were slung in there? Fucking Monica! Fucking Monica! Okay. Chill. You should let me after I just got killed by a tryhard in GT. Sure, puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone just gonna mess it up? Okay. Natsuki sets a bunch of stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometime. Only sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're intentionally figure out what other person stands. How do you know? How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Here as I pull it out of the sack. There it is! Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. Then she turns it to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing the box set with one book missing is probably most irritating sight in the world. No! It doesn't. I know that feel. I get closer and look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If we're gonna want to judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was your tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Griffin. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hey, let me just, okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first way on Parfait Girls in the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shows the book into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire skirting animated feminine. Striking animated feminine poses. Oh, just like the cover of this game. It's extremely moron? Yeah, you're a moron? Oh my, Mo Lester. Don't just stand there. What? See, grabs her arm and pulls you out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Yeah, why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's practically a particularly bad thing. Yeah, it's not. We open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the page in one of volumes every now and again? Every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Ugh! But nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, a typical sounds of a life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? No, I mean we're sitting. She is awfully close. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Did you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. I can't get rid of my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, oh, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh wow, that's dark. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who aren't also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh god. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry your father's abusive. I hope you don't mean that. I hope you just mean... Like, yeah, there's no way. She's just saying that, like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, my dad would kill me. Like, he won't. He'll just get mad at me. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Mock is kind of a jerk about it. I guess I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. And heads over at her. Looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh god, what the? I can't read that because it's too dark. Come on. Oh crap, what the heck? Why? Okay, this is serious crap. I can't even do it. What is it? Why? Oh, thank you. Oh god. Oh jeez, Natsuki, are you okay? I don't think she's okay. Here, Monica reaches in her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. He throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. He sets the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Oh, she likes sweet, I guess. Holds out to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Griffin. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share our poems now? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was just sharing her poems today. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poems. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind by writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, it would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours were very bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess. So otherwise you're saying you liked it. Ark. Natsuki, retort. It's caught in your throat. Your soul! I just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. I already read it, and I don't feel like reading it again. So I'm just gonna sit here for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go! Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone has to think that writing has to be all sophisticated stuff. So people don't even take writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. And like when it's easy to read but you can't read it, it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things. Okay, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but there's another nice thing about simple writing that puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme then, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. And I said to humor with her at the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show up her next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, can show you about it. There you go, eeny, meeny, miny. Hi, Griffin. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club and new activities or things you do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Griffin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Griffin. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something that Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack with you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Yeah, I guess. So I just try to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. What I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Hold up. Okay. Confused, I frantically glance around at my surroundings and moving around. But my blurred eyes can no longer see color. That's not good. Mother. Alright. Sorry I had to do that. It feels like fractured against my surroundings. Oh yeah. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there any others in this room? Okay, I already read this. Oh wait, the air is different then. The air breathed before it reached my lungs and I panicked. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Oh, so your way out is a boy. Okay, you need to be out. Slowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha! It's okay. That kind of style is getting pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting an emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure. how to put it. But I guess you could say it had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my whole opinion. Oh, I kind of like that, I guess. Empathy. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Try to start to make it perfect and not make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think of it is that if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. Ink flows down into a dark puddle while you're... Yeah, I'll save that for another time. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, I have to choose Yuri, obviously. Here's just the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for a finished reading. Sorry. I forget to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, why do you ask? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Yeah, you raised your voice. Don't you raise your voice at me. Young lady, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble, young lady. Oh, I just did something. I'm so sorry. You better be sorry next time. Sorry won't be enough, and you're gonna get it, okay? Yuri buries her face in her hands. Yeah, you better start crying. You're gonna be crying a lot when I get the bell. I'll stop being an abusive. I'll stop taking the role as an abusive father. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, shit. Oh god, I broke something in real life. Oh no. Damn it! Okay, right, okay, crap, okay, right. Man, I fucked up. Oh my shit, fucking hell. Right, Shet said there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers. There, I fucking fixed it already, dang. Hey, there we go. Okay, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up on a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Yeah. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing into a simple poem. Not just finding them at putting them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example of trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Let's see you be able to biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? I don't mind at all. Oh, I hope she knows. Okay, so please do. And then to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost on a lie. Hands on my hair and the maid beneath the amber glove. Bathing, it must be this one. The last to make sure I have withstood the test of time. I lost the last to get replaced by the shifting blue-green light of the future. I battle, hopped, breathing in the air. I pursued the living in the past. The light flickers, I flick it back. I'm sorry I have such trouble handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But I took your lesson to read. I just don't read script very often, and I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's really... Also, I like this poem, even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short, I usually write longer poems. Oh my god! Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. It's easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost after at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't want to glance over after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell simple stories or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is to only be symbolic when we compared to a ghost. You know what? I like that. Negating in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. It seemed to be left with nothing. That's not Rassam putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. What makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I guess we're in the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me. How dare you judge me? You don't judge Griffin, man. I'm even mad at you, man. You don't judge him. Yeah, you're not judging me? Well, for somebody being judged back. I don't know. If everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Oh, that smells good. Gotta put some hand sanitizer on. This is a literature club after all. Well, yeah. Come on, man. Okay. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Oh, it worked, it worked, it worked! Yeah, come on! I'm washing my hands with hand sanitizer, and it's not working well. I guess it's not for me to tell, I guess. That's what I ended up getting myself into. Alright. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. Maya's lands on Yuri and Natsuki. They gently exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. That's a lot. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Oh, this is burned. Like, cold. Oh my, that's strong. I used to say it's fancy. Aw, thanks! This is cute. Did you complete miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. Imagine language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something nice. Oh, you were trying to say something. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but everyone didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple, it's just... If I was leaving it's just I would have asked someone who actually liked it. People did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Griffin did too. So based on that, I'll go ahead and use this just my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And even like my poem too, you know, he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki slowly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and perfectly appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? And how do you know you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have to work with you out of my way to make everything I do over juicy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose magic grew inside some bigger started showing up. Natsuki! I'm Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Take out your own insecurities and others doesn't like that. You were acting serious, you were not serious. Me? Think you talking? You wanna be edgy. Whoa, edgy bitch. Whoa. Edgy? So that's a lifestyle. It's too much for someone your mental age. See? Just saying that proves that point. Most people learn to get themselves after you get over themselves when they graduate middle school, you know? If you want anything to stop the rest of others, just stick the thing attitude. You think that you can't get from those toxic personality just by dressing and acting? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might hurt yourself to the edge, Yuri. That's... Oh my god, you're already dead. That's a little rude. That's not even funny. You're making fun of her for probably hurting yourself. Did you just use that cut myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Like when everything is good thing. I'm sure he'll be head over heels after you after this. Really your intentions on this is just gonna stop me. Griffin? She's just trying to make it look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my gosh. Hey Griffin, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna hit history, see if I can, hey. Oh, okay, yeah, here's a, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I grew up will probably think more highly of me, so of course it's going to be okay. So that's what I said, okay. Sorry about that. They really should have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We're going back inside once they're done yelling. Some president, am I right? I can't even confirm my own club members properly. I just was able to be a little more excessive sometimes. But I never have put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Yeah, I understand. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Slowly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. And she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth at her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said, Natsuki. Or did. Griffin, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You know, you should go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Griffin. That would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But okay. We're gonna end off here, because it's over almost an hour and 20 minutes, but before we do, we're gonna go history. So what she said, I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate your understand. Okay. Save. Quiet not forever. Forever first night. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would make my day. Sorry for having to do other things during the video, but I just kinda gotta do that sometimes. If you don't want to subscribe or anything, that's fine. But at least leave a like and share my video. That would make my and tell your friends about it. I'm trying to get 50 subscribers, and if I do that, I have a special comment. I'll probably make the next episode Monday. Tomorrow I'm busy. I definitely will have it out at least on Wednesday. If I have it out on Wednesday, then that means I have a lot to do on Tuesday and Monday. I'll probably get it on Monday because on Tuesday and Wednesday I have stuff. But I'll try my hardest to get it. So goodbye for now. As always, and as always, peace out.